when did America modernize? That's when it was great. When did it do that? From 1935 to 1980. What did it do it on? It went on high tax rates. It's called marginal tax rates. In 1935, the tax during the ending of the Depression, or the beginning of the end of the Big Depression, they went to 75% on the upper rich. From 200,000 on up, they scaled up. That's called the marginal rate. And that stayed that way into the beginning of World War II, when they jumped to 91% and even 92%. And those rates stayed in that range all the way to 1960. What did we do in that time? We ended the Depression, won World War II, to the GI Bill, to the Marshall Plan, bringing people from other countries into our business world. Internationally, it became a major force in the world. We demonstrated our military power, and we proved that we were a competitor on the world stage. Everybody looked to us for leadership. Saving Europe from the Nazis was a big deal. But it was also saved our industry and promoted our industry. And that all continued at a very high tax rate all the way to 1980. When 1980 came along, one man changed that. His name was Ronald Reagan. He cut the tax rates from 70% to 28%. In 7 years, he put us in $3 trillion of deficit. And the guy that followed him, George Bush, put us in $5 trillion. Clinton came along and put us in $4 trillion. He dropped it. When Bush Jr. came along, he ran it up to 12 to 14 trillion. All and put us in a bigger recession again. And Obama comes along, he inherited the recession, so he added, because of the continuing recession, added 6 trillion, and he left office at 18 trillion. Trump comes along, the tax cut, the debt goes even higher. We were when Obama left, we were at roughly 18 trillion. We're now at 23 trillion. So the debt path that we're on was started by Ronald Reagan. And how did he do that? He basically said, government's it's not for you. It's a problem. Get rid of it. And that means you get rid of the services like Social Security, all those things that benefit ordinary people, making society look like it's civilized, are going down and away, especially now we're in the coronavirus. But America was really built in 45 years. The dams, the rural electrification, interstate highway system, winning of wars, all those things were done on high tax rates. And that's when America was great and taking part in their government. America has to go back to those values that put everybody to work. And if it's a war on the coronavirus, if it's a war on the environment, bringing it back, if it's a war on making people come together, those are wars worth winning. And that's what we need to do, win that war. Thank you for watching. I appreciate the opportunity to speak to you through the edge and on the edge. Thank you very much.